Mr. Marcos.
Yes,
Good morning.
ma'am.
All right, if you could turn on your, I see you, Council. If you could turn your camera on for me, sir, please.
Good morning,
All
Your
right.
Honor.
Good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Dorad Marcos. This is ticket SX 43757831. This is one count speeding 1 to 5 over posted speed. This is the date and time set for what does it look like? A formal hearing in this matter. May I have appearances for the record, starting with council, please?
Thank you, Your Honor. Stephen Vitale, P45601, on behalf of Mr. Marcus, who also is appearing via Zoom.
All right. And sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Durade Marcus.
Okay. All right. Today is the date and time set for a formal hearing in this matter. It's my understanding that the trooper was present. How are we moving forward with this?
Your Honor, there have been a couple different things that I've talked to the prosecutor about. I just wanted an adjournment so I could discuss them a little more thoroughly with Mr. Marcus with regard to his decision-making on what he wants to do.
Okay. How much time do you need, sir?
30 days would be greatly appreciated, Your Honor.
How much time? I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said 30 days. I apologize. If I didn't-
30 days?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Let me see. Are you available August 8th?
I am, Your Honor.
Okay.
It's a Thursday, correct, Your Honor?
It's a Thursday, yeah.
Yes, I think that will work August the 8th.
August 8th at 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a wonderful day.
Thank
You
Your
too.
Honor.
Thank you so much. All
Thank
right,
you.
no problem. You're welcome. Steve Will. Steve Will. Steve Will.
Yes.
All right, turn on your camera for me, please.
Okay.
You're gonna have to get in better lighting when I finally do talk to you. Are you just not checking in, Mr. Will?
Yes. Is this better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
All right, let me see where you are on my docket. Is your last name Will?
Williams.
Williams. Okay. First name Steve or Steven? What's your name?
Stephen.
Is G your middle initial?
Yes, it is.
You were supposed to be here at 8:35. What happened this morning, sir?
I'm not feeling well.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you need to come back another day?
Actually, what I needed to see if I can get more time because I had to. When I went to Secretary of State 3 weeks ago, I found out that I had to get my birth certificate. So I ordered that. That still hasn't come yet. So I wasn't able to straighten out everything.
Okay.
I don't owe any money. I just have to retest. That's all.
All right. Let me get your file pulled.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Williams, this is your last adjournment. I'll adjourn it now though, since you're not feeling too hot today. And I'll
Okay.
see you on September 5th. Does that work? September 5th at 8:30?
Yeah.
Hopefully that
Yes,
gives you
that'll
plenty of time to get everything in order, okay?
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope you feel better, okay?
All right. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. All right.
You
You
have
can
a
go
great
ahead
day.
and log off, okay? You too. Thank
Bye-bye.
you, sir. All right. Bye-bye. David White. Ms. Watkins, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay? All right. David White.
Yes,
Now you ain't got nothing more. You ain't got nothing else to put on for court. You just gonna be out here sleepless on the court.
I'm at work.
Here, you're not gonna look over at me and see my face. And you late? Oh, he was here? Okay, all right. My clerk said you were here. All right. I hate you. I was gonna say something. Oh, that's why they have tickets.
Mr. White,
I think he
Yes.
at work, so he ain't got no other clothes to
so
put
you at
on.
work, so you don't have nothing else to put on, another shirt or anything in your car or anything to put
I
on.
work. I apologize. Can you hear me?
Yes,
I apologize. I'm at work. I work at a factory. It's hot in here. I stepped outside in my coworker's truck. I'm trying to take care of this. I mean, I got a jersey on. I apologize again. I don't have
okay,
nothing
so
else.
next time you have a court date, make a way to be presentable for court, okay? It's gonna be an exception for today, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. White, have you already spoken with the attorney?
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Wilson, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you. Ms. Williams, I'm gonna put you into the waiting room until I'm ready to talk to you, okay? Ms. Williams?
Yes, I do.
All right, ma'am, you need some additional time to be able to get all this stuff in order. Unmute yourself, please.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you until September 5th. That's gonna be at 8:30 a.m. Your bond will be at $0. Ma'am, you tried to pay 2 of the tickets, but it didn't work. The check came back. So try and take care of those in the interim, okay?
Yes, I'm gonna put it on a payment plan.
Okay. All right. I just want you to know so that you were aware of it. And then we'll see you back on September 5th at 8:30 a.m. to handle these other cases before me, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Very welcome. Have a great day, okay?
You too.
All right. Bye-bye, ma'am.
September when?
5.
September 5th. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Who's Xavier Cahill? Do we have him on our docket? Because if not, I'm not bringing him in. That looks suspicious. Taisha Whitfield. Do I need to rent her on warrant tickets? I cannot just put them on the docket. Aisha Whitfield.
Yes,
Okay, can you turn your camera on for me, please?
yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Taisha Whitfield. This is ticket number SP 1581231. Count 1, fraudulent false insurance information. Count 2, no insurance information. I also have ticket number SP 867869. Count 1, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, improper plates. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Those tickets are in warrant status. Ma'am, can you state your name for the record, please?
Taisha Whitfield.
All right, Ms. Whitfield, at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on your behalf. I'm going to set aside the warrants that are currently out there and enter pleas of not guilty on those tickets as well. Ma'am, next time you come to court, I know it's hot, but you got to have a cert on you.
Oh,
I got to dress like y'all actually in a courthouse, okay? Or else I'm going to make you physically come down to court if you don't dress like you're in the courthouse at this, okay? All right, I'm going to set this. You need some additional time to get some stuff together. Is that correct, ma'am?
yes.
I'm gonna set this for September the 5th at 8:30 a.m. Bond will be set at $0, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. I'll see you next time, okay?
All right.
Have a good day. Mr. Wilson, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you.
Okay.
Hello, iPhone? Hello, iPhone? iPhone,
Hello, you can hear me?
hello? I can. What's your name? Good morning.
Jalen Wilson. Good morning. Jalen Wilson.
Jalen Wilson. I'm supposed to be here for a trial an hour ago.
I
You
was trying
do
to get
realize
the.
that, right?
Yes, I was trying to get my phone working.
Huh. Ooh.
Ticket.
Is this for
How old are you? How old are you, sir? How old are you?
21?
Okay. You are an adult, and these decisions that you have made, okay? So I can hear whoever that is talking to you and giving you instructions. This is your case. These are your issues. This is your situation. Okay, Mr. Wilson. So today, I'm gonna help you figure out how to do this on your own, okay? Because you got to do that, okay? Because you want to prove to the
Okay.
world that you can handle your business, okay? And you
Okay.
can, because you can. I know you can. I'm 100% confident in that, okay? So, I'm gonna put you into a breakout room so that you can talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights. Have you worked on getting your license, sir?
I've been trying.
Okay, all right. So let them know that you've been trying to work on getting your license when you go into this breakout room, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So it's gonna be one of the, I'm gonna tell you who's gonna talk to you today, because I'm gonna put you in breakout room number 24. Attorney Werbeling is gonna talk to you, okay, about your case and about your rights for today, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right, join that room for me, sir. Go ahead and hit the button that says join 26. All right, David Newman,
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you?
good morning. What are you here on today?
Case Yaya, last name?
Quintus Yaya?
No, last name is Yaya, Yahya. First name is Case.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know it was Case. That's how you pronounce it. Yes. Are you the attorney on that matter?
I am.
I wish you would have came in here earlier. You could have been started working on your case. Corporal Rule is here already.
The offer of Attorney Newman, this is the city prosecutor, is 1 to 5. It's a disregard traffic device, which is a 2-pointer reduced to a 1 point, 1 to 5. Speed.
Okay. Is there a way we can go in a breakout room?
Mhm. Yes, I'll put you in two so you can talk to her. But before you go, can I have your P number, please?
Yes, PA 2515.
PA 2515.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. All right, no problem. I'll put you in breakout room number 2. I'm sorry that you were in there. My apologies to you.
No, no worries. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now I gotta find you where I moved you from. Okay. Put you in breakout room number 2. Okay. Ms. Walls, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay? Rondell Wise?
Yes.
Mr. Wise? All right, can you turn your camera on, please?
Okay.
All right, sir, you need one more adjournment to try and get things together?
Can you say that one more time?
So you need one more adjournment to try and get things together?
Yes, ma'am. I have a quote for my insurance Thursday and a Secretary of State appointment to register the car Thursday.
Okay,
And
so I'm gonna give you one more chance, okay?
thank you. I appreciate it.
September 5th, you're welcome. September 5th for your pretrial, okay?
Okay, so is it a way I can send in this paperwork before that time?
I mean, you can, but I'm not gonna hear it again until that date. My dock is just packed for the rest of August and
Okay.
July, so it's a little tight for me right now. So that's probably the soonest I'm gonna be able to get you, sir, okay? And you never paid some civil infractions that you have out there. You need to take care of those, okay?
How much is they, ma'am?
$295.
Okay, ma'am. And my license is valid.
Well, I don't know. I ain't do all that. I ain't pulled to see. I was just trying to give you a new date because you needed more time. Let me see.
Okay, I
Attorney
can
Newman?
take care of that.
It's okay. Let me see if it is. Attorney Newman, what
Yes,
you
Your Honor.
need? What were you gonna do?
So we'd actually we'd ask for an adjournment in this matter, Your Honor.
I want adjournment today, just because y'all don't like the offer. Tell y'all people to drive better. I had to drive better too. I tell myself the same lecture all the time. All right, let me get the corporal rule out here.
Thank you.
We're looking up your license, Mr. Wise. Hold tight, okay? I just want to see how it is, okay?
Okay.
In the interim, you're gonna hear me do another case. It's okay. I just want to get this man out of here. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus David Newman. This, no, not David Newman. That's the wrong person. Now calling the matter of the people versus, you said his name was, how do you pronounce his first name?
Case.
Case Yahya. This is ticket SP 157444171. This is one count disregard traffic control device. May I have your appearance for the record, please?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Attorney David Newman, PA 2515, appearing on behalf of the defendant, Case Yaya. Your Honor, date and time scheduled for a formal hearing.
All right, at this time, this is the date and time set for a formal hearing. I do have Corporal Rule with us today as well. It's my understanding that you're requesting an adjournment in this particular matter. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right, Corporal Rule, can you state your name for the record, though? I apologize.
That's right, Your Honor. Corporal Rule, Badge 3896, Detroit Police.
Thank you so much. All right, he's requesting an adjournment right now. So the court's going to grant that. I know, I'm sorry. We'll set it out until August 8th. August 8th. Does that work, counsel?
That should work, Your Honor. Is that 8:30 a.m.?
9 a.m.
9 a.m.?
Yes. All right.
that should
If there's nothing further, you're all set.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Thank you, Corporal.
Thank you.
Thank
I know,
you.
Corporal. I apologize.
I apologize too. Thank you.
No problem. Everybody need a pre-trial today. Mr. Wilson? Oh, you were here for a trial. Did you tell him that? Oh, maybe it was scheduled for a pre-trial. Let me see. Oh, yeah, you just here for a pre-trial. All right, I'm gonna give you another day. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna put you in the wait room until I'm ready, okay? Mr. Wise, your license is valid, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I'll just see you back with the rest of that stuff together on September 5th, 2024, okay?
Okay, at what time, man?
At 8:30 a.m., okay?
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Good morning, Attorney Boffman.
Morning, Your Honor. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I have two people here outside. I'm good.
Okay.
You all right? Okay.
Yes.
Let me get
You want to have them call me?
information. Yeah, I'm gonna have them call you.
Okay.
Mhm. Damian Williams. Damian Williams.
Yes.
All right, can you turn your camera on for me, please?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Williams, you need some more time to come into compliance?
No, I'm okay. I'm just okay.
No, I'm saying, do you have all your stuff today? The operator's license? And
No,
whoever that is, they got to not talk so loud and you in court, in a courtroom. Go ahead.
I actually talked to the judge. I actually have my permit. They told me I had to get glasses, so I have to get my eyes checked. So I had set an appointment for my eye check. But I actually passed the test, my driver's test, my reading test, and my science test.
Okay. So my question again is that you don't have your license and you need more time to get your license. Is that
Oh
correct?
yes, yeah, oh yes, yeah.
September 5th at 8:30 a.m. Okay.
Okay.
I
I'ma write
bounce
that
that at $0. Okay. Get those glasses so you can do everything you need to do so you can be a valid licensed driver.
Okay.
Okay. I'll see you then, September 5th. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Bye-bye. We need to give those people a phone number. What's the attorney involvement? Involvement and warbling, I'm gonna have somebody call each one of you in a moment. They're here in person, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Tamara Watkins,
Yes, I'm here.
you turn on your camera for me, please?
Yeah.
Now calling the, Ms. Watkins, it's my understanding that you need a new date to come into compliance. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, I'm setting it for September 5th. I'll set your bond at $0. The 3 tickets that are in default, I'll put on my docket as well. Okay,
Okay, thank you.
September the 5th at 8:30 a.m., okay? All right, you can log
Okay.
off, man. You can look at Maria's Georgia license. Okay. All right. Show cause, okay.
Guess this lady said she needs to make her, call her attorney already. He said he need a copy of this.
Okay, possibly. All right, Attorney Clements, you need to talk to your client or you ready to go?
Oh, no, I don't need to meet with Mr. Williams, Judge.
Okay.
Do you need to talk to the city prosecutor, Attorney Clemens?
I believe that we had the matter set for bench trial today, but I'm happy to speak with you.
Defendant.
I'll put you into breakout room number 2.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bringing in Rodney Whitfield. I've done some of them. I'm giving, they just need pre-trial dates. I took care of some of them. Trying to move this along.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Rodney Whitfield. Rodney Whitfield.
Hello.
Hello, please turn your camera on. Now calling the matter of the people versus Rodney Whitfield. This is ticket 757-330. Count 1, no license. Count 2, open intoxicants, motor vehicle. Also calling ticket number 757-331. Count 1, careless driving. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Can I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
And may it please this court, Your Honor, Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Sir, could you state your full name for the record, please?
Yes, Rodney Whitfield.
Judge, today is the date and time set for a pretrial conference and hearings with respect to these matters. He wishes to continue his not guilty plea, not responsible pleas. He's requesting that the matters be set for bench trial and formal hearings.
All right. Sir, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a
Okay.
chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yeah, I talked to her.
It's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right. I'll set this matter for the date of September 19th. September 19th at 9 a.m. Sir, you were supposed to come back to me on March 20th for a
And get
dismissal.
about
because you were supposed to.
the ticket. Ticket. I was
Mhm.
I had end up
job then, but they end up laying people off, so I wasn't able to pay at the time. That's the only thing that happened. So I was trying to find another job in the midst of trying to pay because I want to get my license because I never had them. So I always try to get them, but I end up getting in a little trouble before I got them. But I did want to pay off anything that I needed to pay so I can be able to get my license.
Well, on this particular ticket, you owe some money for some other tickets, but on this particular ticket, I mean, you need to pay it off. That's the only way I can dismiss it. Otherwise, the plea is just gonna be as is, and then you're gonna have a misdemeanor on your record for refusing to leave an establishment.
Okay, no, I don't want that.
Exactly.
I pay it.
If you don't pay the fine, I don't have a choice.
Right. I'll pay it. I don't want that.
So you need to pay it by 9/19 when you come back to court for your trial, so I can dismiss it. Otherwise, I'm gonna just have to let it.
That.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pay it before that.
I'm gonna pay it before that. Yeah. Cause I want my life. I never had my license. I always wanted to get my license.
And I want you to get your license too, but you just got to be diligent so that you can be able to do it. Okay.
Okay. I'll make sure I do it so I can show you that I do it. I'm gonna do it.
Absolutely. Okay. So I'll see you back on September 19th at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal. Make every effort to pay that other ticket so I can dismiss that ticket that day because of your compliance. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Mr. Whitfield. All right. If there's nothing further, I'll see you for your bench trial.
Okay. 19th of September, right?
That's right, sir. At 9 a.m. Thank you very much.
Okay. No problem. Have a great day.
Right.
I appreciate you.
No problem. All right.
Okay. Have a great day at work. Thanks.
I will. I will. You too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Mr. Whitfield.
I spoke with Ms. Green and she said, could you please return German because you had problems getting the number for you.
Okay. I can. Is she ready to get it now though? Okay, you're set, Mr. Whitfield.
Okay, you guys. See you soon.
Bye. See you.
Thanks, Mr. Whitfield.
Thanks. No problem. Thank you. Anytime.
Bye.
County Boston.
Morning.
Good morning. Did you have Dominique Washington? Or was that?
No.
Jasmine Watkins.
I had Damon Watlington.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Dominique Washington. Somebody been trying to work.
Okay. Let's see.
Who are we asking about? I'm sorry, Judge.
Dominique Washington.
You know, yeah, I had her in 24 and then she left and then she came back and then it looked like she left again.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I had gone back there. She's not in 24, Your Honor.
She just signed back on.
Okay. Yeah, her device. Got you.
I know your reception is terrible, Miss Washington, but I put you. You got to find someplace good where you can sit so that we can hear you. Okay.
I connected to the Wi-Fi. It should be good now.
So I put. You want to go back? You want her to go back to that room 24?
That's fine by me, Judge.
Right, Miss Washington, join that room for me, please.
Judge, you want me to speak to her now or should I stick around? It's whatever.
Is Jamil Washington yours? Wilson?
Yes, Your Honor. Or Jamil Wilson, I'm sorry.
Okay. Do this one and then you can go talk back to her.
Yes, Judge.
All right. Mr. Wilson, can you unmute yourself for me, please?
Yes, how you doing, Good afternoon,
No
Judge.
problem. Good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jamil Matthew Wilson. This is U ticket 691-56124. This is one count aiding and abetting, another for the act of prostitution. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Sir, could you state your full name for the record at this time?
Jamil Matthew Wilson.
Judge, this is a date and time set for a pretrial conference. I had at-length discussions with my client. We've reviewed the plea offer. We think it's a generous offer. However, given the nature of the offense, and the fact that my client may proceed to trial, it may be best, Judge, if he has his own individual attorney. I don't know. That's obviously up to the court, and then the matter be set for a final pretrial. I just thought that was just a suggestion at this juncture.
That's fine. I think that's a good
Okay.
suggestion, so that way he can
Okay.
make sure he's clear about the ramifications in this particular matter. Sir, I'm gonna have you call the courtroom so that we can get you counsel. Are you able to afford your own counsel?
Am I still muted? No, Your Honor. I asked the attorney, would the court be able to provide me one?
Okay, so I'm gonna have you call us at noon. Are you ready to take down the phone number?
Yes, hold 1 second. I'm putting my
Okay.
phone right now.
Okay,
Okay, I'm ready, Your Honor.
313-965-2293.
9-3.
Call us at noon so that we can get you an attorney assigned. We have to take some personal information from you. You're gonna come back to court so we can make sure that attorney is in place on August 9th at 8:30 a.m. for an adjourned pretrial, okay?
Okay, Your Honor.
Bond will continue at $0. I'll see you back August 9th. Don't forget to call us at noon today, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you. August 9th.
No problem.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
I'll go speak with her.
All right. I see you, Attorney Clemens. Give me 1 minute.
Okay.
Was Samara Williams yours, Attorney Boffman? Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
All right, can you turn your camera on for me, please? Thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Samara Kelsey Williams. This is ticket SP 1567597. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Would you, ma'am, please state your name?
That's you, Ms. Williams?
Miss Williams, are you there?
Yes.
State your
Yes.
name.
Marlena.
One more
You're
time,
breaking
please.
up.
Samara Williams.
Judge, this defendant showed me an insurance certificate that is current and valid and will not expire until January 3rd of 2025. I stipulate the probable cause for the recommendation that this matter be dismissed. Thank you.
All right, this time being an officer of the court having seen valid documentation, the court's going to grant your request. Want to dismiss this without prejudice. Ma'am, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicles at all times, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, that concludes this hearing. Thank you. Attorney Clemens, Jeffrey Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
Attorneys, right.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jeffrey Lance Williams. This is ticket Z8090751. This is one count operating with a high blood alcohol content. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Judge. My name is Adam Clements, P number 77233, appearing on behalf of the defendant. Sir, state your name for the record, please.
Jeffrey Williams.
All right, today is the date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. How are we proceeding?
Judge, we don't have a resolution in this particular matter. I believe that as counsel explained to me that based upon not having a resolution, we would then set this matter for an in-person hearing. Is that correct?
It's a bench trial. Is the officer present today? Attorney Mason?
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Is the officer present here today for this? This is set for a bench trial.
I understand, Your Honor. The officer is not present. Due to the seriousness of the case, Your Honor, we'd be asking for an adjournment on this matter or an in-person.
Judge, in light of the fact that today's daytime is set for bench trial, I appreciate that the matter is serious, but nonetheless, the officer is not here. When my predecessor from my firm was here, or my colleague, the bench trial date was requested. I've reviewed all the discovery. I can proceed now. Because the prosecution is not ready, I'm asking the court to dismiss this matter, of course, without prejudice. If they want to reissue, they can.
Your Honor, we've never asked for any kind of adjournment in this matter. One adjournment, just asking the court for one adjournment, court's discretion.
I set this on March 13th. Serious nature of this. I'm gonna do it quick though, 3 weeks, if it can accommodate in the schedules.
Thank you, Your Honor. I really appreciate it.
Scared to even ask. Do you have availability on August 1st, Attorney Clemens, in person?
Nope. Because I got trials for the rest of the summer.
I know, I figured as much.
You just, if the court would just set the best date possible, my firm and I will try to accommodate it. If I can't do it, I'll get somebody to do it.
Okay. Do you think they'll be able to do it 3 weeks out is August 1st? That's the quickest I can get for the turnaround. Did you want me to try that next week? Well, Mr. Williams.
Mr. Williams, what's the problem?
I know that I will be in some conferences for the next 3 weeks. And that's going to be,
so the next 3 weeks doesn't work. So you need me to push it out a little further, sir?
I mean, the best date, because my work situation is October 7th. I know that's the time out. I've been ready. I understand. But, man.
October 7th.
Yeah.
Mr. Williams, we're just gonna have to make it work on whatever. We'll have to adjust our schedule. It's not convenient for me either, sir. So.
I just put you in the tub last night.
Hold on, Miss Washington, you just came back and then you're gonna be all loud.
I apologize.
Oh my gosh. Does October the 7th work for you, Attorney Clemens? I know it's far away.
Yeah. Yes, I can make it work. I'm sorry. Were you waiting on me to answer? Did you not hear me?
Oh, no, I heard you. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, I just got quiet because I was trying to think. Okay. October the 7th at 10 a.m. if it's in person. I heard it needs to be in person.
Yes, that's what
Is that
Sister
correct?
Counsel explained to me, and
All
I have
right.
no objection with that.
Okay, October the 7th at 10 a.m. in person. Attorney Clemens, if you can't make it, please send someone in your place.
Oh no, I'll be present, Judge. I don't have anything
Cover this.
scheduled for that day.
Okay, till it comes to that day.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Attorney Clemens. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. Have a good day, everybody.
All right. You have a good day. All right, Mr. Williams, we'll see you then to try and resolve this matter. That's gonna be the last adjournment though for the people. So if the officers don't show up at that point in time, we'll move forward. Your attorney knows what argument to make at that point, okay?
All right. I thank y'all. Appreciate it.
I thank you very much as well. Okay, we'll get this wrapped up sooner than later.
Yeah.
Okay,
But I know the seriousness of it, so I appreciate you all.
absolutely. All right, thank you, Mr. Williams. I appreciate that. All right, we'll see everybody October 7th in person at 10 a.m.
All righty.
Your Honor, may I have a moment, please?
No, sure, you can't Mr. Buffman. Go ahead.
2 minutes, I'll be right back.
Attorney Werberlin, can you see the breakout room? I mean, the waiting room. Are you able to tell me who you ready on? I know you ready on Miss Washington.
Yeah, the only one that I wasn't able, because he's on the phone, was in 22, was that review for Eric Williams, Judge.
Okay. Attorney Mason, I got a question. The L Williams and the D Williams, Lakia Williams didn't check in, did she? Lakia Williams. She did. I don't think so. I want to get rid of these officers before we continue if they're not needed. And D Williams. Did I get it? I feel like I had a D Williams, no? I don't think I did though. Okay. Officer Batman. I'm jacking up some names.
Batum.
Platoon. Lord, I'm terrible. I need to get some help. Sir, Miss Williams did not check in, so I'm going to release you now.
Thank you.
She's going to be capious, okay?
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Thank you, sir. It's just going to be an adjournment. Mr. Watlington.
Yes.
All right. Can you turn your camera on, sir? You need some additional time to come into compliance?
Yes.
All right. I'll set this for September the 5th at 8:30 a.m., okay?
Okay. Thank you.
I'll see you then. All right. You're
All right.
welcome. Bye-bye. Mr. Watts?
Sorry about that, Judge.
No, it's okay. Listen,
Someone
I
was
didn't call
calling me about the docket on Friday. Somebody's in jail. I said I wasn't here on Friday.
It's okay. I was about to say, I'm just, for the pre-trials, I'm just doing them unless you want them to go on the records. I'm gonna put all the
No,
rest of
that's-
them on the record. Okay.
That's perfect,
Mr.
Judge.
Watts, can you take off your hat for me? please, first. All right, unmute yourself, sir, for me.
How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you, sir. How are you doing today?
I'm all right.
Okay, you need some more time in order to come into compliance?
Yes. I
Okay,
had
this
talked
the
to my
last.
attorney and yep.
Okay, this the last one though, okay? Because I gave you another one back in June, but you haven't had that much time, so I can give you a little bit more time. Also, you have a couple of tickets and collections. You need to look into those and come down here and figure out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll set your next court date for September 5th though, at 8:30 a.m. I'll put your
What
bond
do
at $0. Huh?
what I got in collections? I
It
thought I
looks like
paid everything.
Did you pay everything? If you paid everything, that's fine.
I
Because
paid
sometimes my
everything, yeah.
ticket.
Yeah.
Okay, so you may have paid it between the last time and this time, but it was
Yeah.
saying no proof of insurance and expired plates. But if you paid it, you took care of it then, okay?
Yeah, I did.
All right. I'll see you on September 5th then, okay, sir?
Okay, let me write September 5th. Okay, what time?
Go find a sheet of paper if you need to write it down at 8:30
I
a.m.
did that last time. You was like, I see you.
I do
What
see you.
time?
I appreciate it. 8:30, sir.
Okay. September 5th, 8:30.
Yes.
Okay. We'll deal with it then. I got it. Let you
All
get
right.
back to
Thank
it.
you, sir. All right, Mr. Watts.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Are y'all ready on the ones outside, Attorney Werberling?
Judge, I don't want to upset you, but I haven't spoken with anyone outside.
Okay, he was falling back asleep, and I couldn't stay out there and figure it out. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't have a court officer today, so
Okay.
it makes it a little difficult for me to navigate. He may have fallen back asleep. He was looking like he was having a hard time today, and I understand.
Understood. How many?
Okay, Corporal Ambrose, I don't think either one of your people checked in. You were here today on what matters, sir?
LaKeith Williams and Dexter Williams.
All right, neither one of those folks checked in, so I'm going to capious them. You're always so diligent, though. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, you're all set, though. They're going to be capious and check in.
Okay. Have a good day.
All right. You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Nicholas Wilson.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, can you turn on your camera, please? You just need a new pretrial date?
Yes, Your Honor. There's been no prior adjournment.
That's okay. I've just been giving people the pretrial dates if they need them. All right, I'll set this matter on September 5th, 2024. Sir, you have some tickets and collections. 1, 2, 3, 4 tickets and collections with us. You may want to come down here and handle those. Okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll set it for September 5th at 8:30 a.m. Bond will continue at $0, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Is it the same Zoom number or do I get another?
Same Zoom. Nope. It's same Zoom number, okay? Thank you. That was a great question.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. All right. Calvin Watkins and Miss Walls both are taking pleas. So let me bring in. Go ahead, Mr. Wilson, log off because I don't know who's talking in the background, but I surely don't want it on my system.
Okay.
I'll see you September 5th.
All right.
All right. Calvin Watkins.
Yes, I'm here.
Can you turn your camera on for me, please? And sit up like you in court. I'm a rally for courts to open back up because I can't take it anymore. I'm going to scream at the top of my lungs for all the world to hear. Now calling the matter of the People versus Calvin Watkins. This is ticket SP 1569871. Count no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Would you, sir, state your name, please?
Kevin Watkins.
Judge, the defendant is aware of his right to a trial. He's going to waive that today. He wants to resolve this issue. The plea offer is that he would plead guilty to 1 count of improper plate. He's ready to give a factual basis.
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole his outfit and everything? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of April the 8th of 2024. Were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Gratiot and Connor in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did that vehicle have no car insurance on it at the time?
Correct.
Satisfied, counsel?
I am satisfied, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. The court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to 1 count improper plates in this particular matter. Whose car were you driving?
My mother's.
Dang. Your mama got
Right.
you.
That's why I was gonna ask you if you could just throw it out, because I'm
I can't throw it
down here
out,
in
but I
Atlanta.
will. I see that you're down here in Atlanta, but look how you came on the court. Would you throw your case out if you came in here looking like you look today?
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't, because you would be like, dang, you didn't even think enough to put on a real shirt this morning. That's how much you thought of. That's how much you thought of the court. I didn't make you come back to Detroit because I could see the addresses. I didn't make you come back up here or do nothing. I would think to myself, let me come on in my best way so that maybe when I ask for something like that, the judge will be like, you know what, he came correct. Absolutely. I would be laying down when she asked for me and then get up. Because you know what, Mr. Watkins, that's what I want to do this morning too. I drove all the way to the other side of the state this weekend. I didn't get back till late last night. And guess who had to get up nice and early in the morning, go to the gym, leave the gym, go get dressed, and come to work and sit here? I did.
Wow, that's a lot.
It is. It's called being responsible.
No,
because I want people to know and have the appearance of knowing this.
It's just
Don't you
I've
get
been
any
on
more
hold
tickets? Was this his only ticket?
Yes.
It was a ticket.
So only 1 ticket, 1 count, Your Honor. And to the defendant's credit, he has a job with Amazon as a driver. So driving is his living. This is important to him.
All right. At this point in time, the court's
sorry
going to
for
waive the
laying
cost and fines.
Judge. I said I was sorry for laying down. I was just sitting in here for like 2 hours waiting, so I ain't know.
And so is everybody else. I'm sorry, because you want to know what? I had 3 letters of the alphabet, and I had 28 people check in this morning. 3 letters of the alphabet. That's it. And I had 28, and that's not even everybody checked in, because y'all won't stop getting tickets. But that's okay, because it keeps me employed. All right. So because it was your mom, this one time, I'm going to waive your cost and fines.
Thank you so much, Judge. I really appreciate that.
All right. You're welcome. All right. You can log off. Thank you. Get back to your job.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
You're very welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
David White? Was this you, attorney? Somebody knows. Now calling the matters of the people versus, okay, now calling the matters of the people versus David Eugene White Jr. This is case number 505-201. No operator's license on person, ticket SX 4320784. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2 is in default, is speed 1 to 5 miles over speed. Ticket SP 1992663. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, driver's license never required. And ticket SP 1455210, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Sir, would you state your name for the record?
David Eugene White Jr.
Judge, will you set this matter for pretrial? The defendant waives any more formal reading of the information, complaint, or warrant and stands mute for arraignment purpose.
All right, this time the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. I'll give you until September the 5th, sir. September the 5th to come into compliance, okay?
Okay.
At 8:30 a.m., I'll set your bond at $0, okay? September 5th.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
I will, thank you. I'm bringing in Dominique Ann Washington. I think that's yours, Attorney Werberlin. Young lady in the hallway. We need an adjournment on hers for yours, Attorney Boffman. I guess she had different or bad information.
Oh, for the
Community
compliance?
service. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Dominique Washington.
Yes, ma'am.
I know. Now calling the matter of the people versus Dominique Ann Washington. This is ticket SP 1580588. Count 1. Ma'am, turn on your camera for me too. Failed to stop for a stop sign. Count 2, drove while unlicensed. Count 3, tinted windows. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Ben
Harry.
Warbling.
I'm
Awesome.
sorry.
P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, miss?
Yes, Dominique Washington.
And Judge, this is the day and time set for a pretrial. I don't believe there's been prior continuances, Your Honor. She's asking for an adjourned pretrial. She's close to compliance.
All right, this time the court's going to grant that request. I'll set it for a pretrial on the date of September 5th at 8:30 a.m. September 5th at 8:30 a.m. Ma'am, you have a ticket that's in collections you may want to look into. Okay, it's abandoned vehicle. You owe like $90. Okay.
You said $90?
$90 for an abandoned vehicle ticket, isn't okay?
Okay.
All right, but I'll see you back on September 5th, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Judge.
Michael Walker.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, please turn on your camera. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Michael Stephen Walker. This is ticket SP 1579136. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1579140. Count 1, expired plates. Count 2, failed to eliminate license plate. Count 3, tinted windows. In warrant status, I have ticket number SP 1494981. 1 count, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Ben Warbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Sir, your name for the record, please.
Michael Walker.
Judge, date and time set for a pretrial and hearing with respect to these matters. He wishes to continue his not guilty plea at this time, requesting a bench trial and formal hearings.
All right, if that's the case, please raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Warbeline about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
It's my understanding they want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm going to set it for the date of September 19th. September 19th. That's going to be at 9 a.m. It's going to be via Zoom, the same way you zoomed in today. I'll set your bond at $0. You owe quite a bit of money to the court, though, sir. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tickets that you still. 6, 7. You got a couple of tickets in default.
I know. I'm taking care of them now.
Okay.
I got a lot going on. I apologize.
We all do. You gotta take some accountability. On the disregard red signal and improper lane use, it looks like I may be able to pull those out of default. So if you don't pay those 2 tickets, I'll try and put them on my docket. If you pay them, it's oh well, okay?
You said what 2 tickets?
Disregard signal red or amber and improper lane usage.
And how much are those 2 tickets?
Don't worry about it. They 130 and 105, but if you don't pay for them, I'll try and pull them and put them on my docket if I can. So that way you don't get those a lot of points. So I'll try and put it on for that same September 19th date. But the rest of your tickets are all in collection. So you got to pay on them because you still owe on them. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right, Mr. Walker, I'll see you then. Okay.
See you then.
All right. Ms. Walls?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. She got show cause on this ticket. It's on. Did y'all talk to her at all about Attorney Boffman? Did you talk to her about her show cause ticket that she has before me on September 10th or no? Miss
I did
Walls.
not. I did not.
She has a security failed to show, which I think is the misdemeanor one they write for the state troopers write for no insurance and improper lane usage.
Can we
I'm sorry, we got to do
arraign her on those? I'm sorry, Miss Mason, go ahead.
What tickets was those? What was those?
Those were alleged to, I don't know when the tickets exactly happened, but they are, let me see, I can look it up real quick when they happen. They are alleged to have happened on June 4th of 2024 at 2:30 a.m. in the area of, it was in a Honda vehicle in the area of M39 and West Nichols in the city of Detroit. It was an accident. Those are allegations. I don't know if they're true or not.
No, I don't. I mean,
Okay. So what you can do, Attorney Boffman, is that you have these tickets, so we can either, you want to talk
Can
to
we
her to
arraign?
try and figure out, and we can arraign her.
Yeah,
on
let me talk to her.
You guys want an offer on those, Mr. Boffman,
Yes.
attorney, judge? What's the charges, judge?
It looks
I'm
like
sorry.
failure to, hold on a minute, let me pull it back up. Motor vehicle operate without security, so no insurance ticket. And then the other ticket was a improper lane use, I believe, let me see. Improper lane use, roadway divided 2 or more lanes marked.
And who is this, Miss Wells, Letitia Wells?
Yes. They're not scheduled on my docket again until September 10th. It says. Can you please, just so I can have it in this file? You want to go over there and pull it?
Attorney Boffman, what page is she on? I don't even see her. Letitia Walls. Oh, here she is. Attorney Boffman?
I'm looking.
Okay, I got her. What does she got? Improper land use, what else?
She's got the improper lane use and then no insurance or failure to provide security.
I'll dismiss that one. On the improper land use, give her a 1 to 5, 1 point.
Okay. Ms. Walls,
Yes, sir.
in addition to the matters that we've discussed today, the prosecutor is willing to resolve those additional matters that you have court for. Those matters are for driving without proper insurance and for improper lane use that day. They're going to dismiss the insurance count and reduce the improper lane use to 1 to 5 over speeding. And that will get 1 point for your driving record. You'll pay a fine, and both of those cases will be resolved as well here today, if you like.
Yes, sir. I would like.
Okay. Are you ready to, all those things that we discussed, you're going to be waiving those rights to those 2 matters, and you will be making admissions of responsibility to the reduced charge of the speeding. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
We're ready.
Police care about shit. Yeah. I don't need to get a price. Well,
And I'm on mute. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Letitia Michelle Walls. This is ticket number SP 1582183. Count 1, failed to display. Count 2, no insurance. Count 3, expired plates. Ticket SX 4387907. Count 1, no motor vehicle, no insurance. Count 2, improper lane usage. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. Would you, ma'am, state your name, please?
Letitia Walls.
So, Your Honor, the defendant is going to resolve these matters here and now. She's going to plead responsible to reduce charge of speeding 1 to 5 over. There is no limited access exception, and she's also going to plead guilty to expired plate and failure to display. She's ready to give a factual basis for those counts.
All right, if that's the case, ma'am, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
And it's my understanding that you want to take a plea. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, ma'am. I want to take your attention back to the date of May 15th of this year, 2024. Were you driving a Honda vehicle in the area of Greenfield and Linden Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And ma'am, did you not have insurance on the vehicle at the time?
No, ma'am, I didn't.
And your plates were expired, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, it was.
All right, and counsel, will you stipulate to the 4 corners of the ticket to establish a factual basis for the 1 to 5 speed?
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated, and I stipulate to probable cause for each of the matters being dismissed.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the reduced count 1 to 5 speed, expired plates as charged, and reduced count to improper. Oh, I was supposed to fail to display. FTD. Ma'am, going back to that date of May 15th, did you fail to display your license that day?
No, I just didn't have them, but I showed them a picture of my license on my phone. I mean, my ID on my phone. I didn't have it to give to them, but I did show them that it was
All right,
me.
you got to have it on you though. You can't have no picture of your ID. You got to have your physical ID on you. Okay. All right. Court is satisfied. Ma'am, the fine for
I am too.
thank you so much, counsel. The fine for the speeding ticket is $125. Expired plates is $145. Those are set by the state of Michigan. So that's a total of $270. How long? Typically, you have 14 days to pay civil infractions, but if you need additional time, I can give you some. How much time do you need on those tickets?
I will be able to pay it to like the 28th or the 29th of this month.
Okay, so if I gave you 30 days, that's enough, or do you need more than 30 days?
30 is fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you until August 8th of 2024. I'll waive the cost and fines on the fail to display ticket. So you just need to pay for those 2 tickets. If you have any reinstatement fees, those are above and beyond. Those are usually $45 extra. Worry about those after you pay these 2 fines, okay?
Okay, will I get a notification in mail about them?
You won't. So you need to remember to pay it, okay? Go online and you can pay a little bit at a time. So maybe you have a little bit coming up next week, pay a little bit and then pay the rest at the end. That way it's not all up at one time, okay?
Okay.
All right, Ms. Walls, then you don't have to come see me. You're gonna get a show cause thing in the mail. We took care of that ticket. These are the only tickets that you have open right now, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you took care of everything. Don't come see me on September 10th because you already took care of it, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. You too, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. How are you making our way? You said you talked to Eric Williams? That's a review though for does he need whatchamacallit here? A probation officer, do you know?
I would say so, Judge, from reviewing the register of actions.
Okay. Let me adjourn these other 2 cases.
Okay.
I don't know who
Judge.
Xavier Khalil is, but I'm scared to admit them. I'm gonna admit them at the end after my docket is over.
Okay.
Anthony Whitney, I'm sorry. Mr. Whitney? Oh, you got all these tickets, my lord. All right. Are you able to turn your camera on?
Oh, yeah, hold on. Yeah.
Okay. I need Jamie Wilson too. Now calling the matter of the people versus Anthony Damon Whitney. This is ticket 486010. No operator's license in possession. Count 1. Count 2, no insurance. Count 3, unregistered motor vehicle. Ticket 248958. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, improper plates. Ticket SP 937612, drove while license not valid. Ticket SP 689965, drive unregistered motor vehicle. Ticket SP 1267088, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1001304, count 1, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 689964, count 1, failed to display. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, improper plates. Ticket SP 1510971. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license not valid or improper. Ticket SP 1384198. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP, are these all in default? Tickets in warrant status. Ticket number 503047. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, unregistered motor vehicle. Count 3, improper plates. Ticket SP 792746, count one, drove while license not valid. Ticket SP 853481, count one, drove while drive unregistered or untitled motor vehicle, count two, drive while unlicensed. And ticket number SX 3989271, count one, no operator's license, multiple operators license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning. Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant. Would you, Mr. Whitney, state your full name?
Anthony Damon Whitney, Senior.
Judge, we're here for an arraignment. The defendant waives any more formal reading of the information, complaint, or warrant and stands mute for that purpose. Would you set the matters for a pretrial? The defendant's been advised. I actually believe he's going to be able to come back with a valid license. We talked about it. He's closer than it appears.
Hold on, you said senior, sir?
Yeah,
What's your date of birth?
January the 5th, 1970.
All right, some of these tickets are your sons.
Wow.
Mr. Whitney, these ones in warrant status. Let me see if they got different. Yeah, okay, okay. All right. All right. His birthday is 1/5/1970. Okay. Just the last set of tickets and warrant status are not yours, sir. Okay.
Okay.
It is quite a few of these, but I'm gonna make sure that I don't have the ones for your son.
Okay, thank you.
It's okay. They were in our file because y'all got the same name.
Right.
All right. When you said senior, that clicked me off. So make sure you say senior next time too, because some of the tickets did say junior. So, okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. Thank you, Mary. All right. I'll see you back on, oh, I was looking at this date. And those were directly in that file, weren't they?
So, about the money that I paid, will that be applied to the?
What money did you pay?
I just paid $3,600.
If you paid
Those
them,
are
they were for
bonds.
civil infractions. These are, you know,
Those are bonds, Your Honor.
oh, they were bonds. Oh, yeah, because these are
Yeah.
old cases. So right now, these are a lot of misdemeanor cases. And so hopefully what ends up happening is if you can get stuff in order, or we would reduce the number of cases that you actually plead to based on my fines, you may potentially get some of that money back. But for right now, I hold it all to force you to come back to court.
Okay.
Because otherwise, if I give it back now, you'll decide that you don't want to come back to court. And then we'll have to do this horse and dance all over again.
I'm coming back. I'm tired.
And sometimes you just got to get tired. I understand.
I'm tired.
I'm glad you're tired. Okay. Let's do, because you have quite a few cases. I want to make sure that we put it on a day where we can handle it all. I'm going to give you September 9th. Okay.
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 All right.
September 9th at 8:30 a.m. I'll set your bond. It will continue until we get to this end of this matter. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Ma'am, you need some more time, it sounds like. Did you get all the information that you need to do the community service?
I got everything. I did my community service.
Oh. Do you have a copy of it, Ms. Watkins?
Yes, there must be a form for her to come, send to the mail, but the lady that signed my.
Okay, let me see it.
I never got it, so she just did that one.
Did you send it to Ms. Green? Does Ms. Green know?
She said, Ms. Green talked to Reverend Kim yesterday. That was my last day. At church.
I know Miss Williams not just now signing in. That's funny. Lakia Williams, she was here for a trial. I let all them officers go. I'm so scared to ask for Xavier Cahill. Jalen Wilson, unmute yourself, please.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jalen Jermaine Wilson. This is ticket number, let's see. They're all different. SP 1572495, count one, failed to display an operator's license. Ticket SP 1551342, count one, driver's license never acquired. Ticket SP 1167361, one count, no operator's license on person. Ticket SP 139018383, drive while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning. Harry Blossman for the defendant. Mr. Wilson, state your name.
Jalen Jermaine Wilson.
This is an arraignment, Your Honor. The defendant waives any more formal reading of the information, complaint, or warrant and stands mute for that purpose and asks for a pretrial. He's been advised.
All right. This time the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. All right, you have a show cause before me on 7/17, and you have some tickets in collection and default. You need to pay those tickets in collection. The defaulted tickets that I can, I'll put on my docket so that you can come back. You want me to use the 7/17 or do 9/9? I'm just putting it out. 7/17 for everything. All right. So you have a show cause in front of me on 7/17. I'm gonna make is that gonna be enough time for you? That's in like 2 weeks. You gonna have your stuff together in 2 weeks? Mr. Wilson?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna put everything on 7/17. Okay. If you need, do you need more time than that? You sure? Because I can push it out to the September date. But if you're gonna have everything together.
I'm gonna need more time.
Okay. I'm gonna push it out, Mary. That way he don't keep being on your docket.
Thank you.
No problem. 9/9/24. Because I'm gonna have to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All these were kind of 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's like a lot of tickets. 9/9. I'll set your bond at $0. That's gonna be at 8:30 a.m. Okay. That should give you a couple of months to get stuff in order. Start working on it now, though, Mr. Wilson, so that by the time you come back to me, you have your stuff in order. I will start with those tickets that are in collections right now, the no insurance and the insufficient defective lights. You got a couple of tickets that you need to work on, okay?
Okay.
All right, if you go to Secretary of State's office, they'll tell you what tickets you need to take care of in order to have it together, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
All right.
All right. Do we have the probation officer on, Eric Williams? Did any probation officer check in today? He's a review today. Doshan, right? I know no one talked to him.
I spoke with Mr. Wright, Your Honor.
Oh, did you? Fantastic.
Yeah.
He got booted out? Okay.
Oh, did he?
All right. Now calling the matter of People versus Deshaun Linnell Wright Jr. This is ticket SP 1545065. Count 3, drove while license not valid or improper. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Sir, your full name for the record, please.
Deshaun Linnell Wright Jr.
Judge, at this time, we'd ask any warrants be recalled for arraignment purposes. He'll stand mute. He'll wait for more reading.
At this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. How are we moving forward?
Judge, he indicates that he did renew his license, that he has a valid license. That had been indicated before, but we probably lost him, so that little description probably was eliminated. But
okay.
So we understand that the court needs time to verify that. If that's the case, we move for a dismissal.
Okay, let me look it up real quick and then.
Sure. Thank you, Judge. Thanks to your staff.
All right, let me bring in these other folks. I'm scared to bring in this Khalil, but we're gonna bring him in.
Hello?
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 Is this Mr. Williams?
Yeah, I got disconnected some kind of way. I
It's
was in
okay.
the break room.
I know you were. I know you were.
I thought you forgot about me, but I
did not forget about you. I'm trying to find out who your probation officer is.
Oh, okay. You gonna put me back in the break room?
No, I'm gonna keep you right in the courtroom so you can hear what's going on, okay? Just put yourself on mute. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Xavier Khalil. Okay. His license is valid.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right. So at this time, the court's gonna honor that. I'm going to dismiss without prejudice. Count 3. He paid count 2. Count 1 is in default. Does he know about that? Your expired plates? You got 2 expired plates in default. You know that, and 2 tickets in collections. Mr.
I
Wright.
ain't know. You telling me something new? I didn't know that.
Are you junior or senior?
Yeah, I'm junior.
You got some tickets out there you need to take care of.
Okay.
You took care of the no proof of insurance, but you got 2 tickets in collections. And then you have 2 tickets that are
What are the two? What's the 2 tickets in collection?
limited access, 1 to 5 speed. That means that you came to court, and the improper plates.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I need to figure out how to pay them soon so it don't affect my license.
Come down here. You'll be amazed. We have an amnesty program going on right now. See what you can do.
Okay.
Until August 2nd, though, so don't delay.
Okay.
All right. There's nothing further. You're all set, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. What I'm doing with her? She got her hand raised. She can't connect to audio. Say what? Miss Jasmine Watkins? Hmm? You can come up here. Yes. It's okay. Just make a copy and we're gonna put one in my file and give one to her. There you go. Turn to face that. You see that little box with the green light? Okay, that's what you're gonna speak into, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jasmine Danielle LaShawn Watkins. This is ticket SP 1541448. One count disorderly conduct. Ms. Watkins was tapped completed 25 hours of community service on a 3-month delayed sentence. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Would you, ma'am, state your name?
Jasmine Watkins.
Judge, on information and belief, the defendant has completed the requisite community service. I'm asking the court to dismiss this case with prejudice, if so.
All right, I have been presented with 36th District Court letterhead saying that she went to Greater New Straight Street Church, completed 25 hours of community service. She waited to the last minute.
Transportation.
Okay, I understand. All right, she said transportation. I understand that one, but she got it done. And it's Reverend Kim Moffitt who signed off on this. So at this time, the court is satisfied. I'm going to dismiss this matter, ma'am. Dismiss it for your compliance. Don't you do stuff like this anymore?
This is my first and last.
Okay.
I promise. I swear.
Okay, I believe you. All right, so at this time, the court is going to dismiss this matter. Thank you. I know it's been a hassle, Ms. Watkins.
Thank you so much.
Ms. Watkins.
That's your copy, okay?
Oh, I need this.
Oh, if you want to let us keep it, we would like to keep it in the file. We just didn't want to put you out and not have anything.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you. She said her first and last time, everybody. All right, bye, Ms. Watkins. She ran out of here. Y'all can't see it. My girl zoomed out of here. She said, no, ma'am. I'm sorry. That tickled me. She said, all right. All right. Is this Mr. James?
Yes.
Mr. James, I know you've been waiting so patiently. Mr. James Williams, come on up to the front, okay? And if you need to grab a snack before you leave, make sure you do so, okay? I know I've been having you up here. Okay? Come on. You good? Now calling the matters of the people versus James Theodore Williams. This is ticket number SP 1459300. Count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1231628. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1192527. Count 1, drove while license not valid. Count 2, improper plates. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1209025. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. And ticket SP 1211768. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Wirbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. So your full name for the record, please.
James Theodore Williams.
All right, counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Judge, I did speak with Mr. Williams briefly via telephone. I know those first 3 matters, he doesn't have any knowledge of those, the allowing specifically. So it may be best to set these for a trial before Your Honor.
Mm-hmm. All right.
That's where I'm at with that, Judge.
And you don't have your license, sir? If we run it, license. Do you have a license, Mr.? Okay, all right. All right, so I think the best way may be through trial. Sir, you're not able to get on the phone either because we tried to do through Zoom. You're not able to do Zoom?
No, on my phone, I'm not a program all that.
Yeah.
And now, plus, I had another car in somebody else's name, and they do to another guy's license. License was stolen twice. They was driving somewhere back and forth
Mm.
out of town.
Okay.
They was the thing. I got his name and telephone number. I got all this identification.
Yeah, I have the same identification. Okay. So we probably best if we have the officers come to see if they can identify you as the right person who they stopped in these vehicles then, okay? All right, so I'm gonna set these for a bench trial on the day of September 19th. Ma'am, did you bring him down here? Oh, okay. Is September 19th the day that you will be able to bring him back down here? Okay. If that changes, let us know at 10 a.m. so you're not just sitting out there all day. September 19th at 10 a.m. Okay, I'm gonna continue his bond at $0. We'll do it in person.
Okay.
That way I know he's not good with the phone. If it changes, ma'am, call our courtroom. We're courtroom 337.
Okay.
Can you stand up and state your name for the record? Because I am communicating with you too, because I saw that he had to come, he got some assistance. Yes, ma'am. State your name.
My name is Martha Coleman.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Coleman. Are you his sister? His mother.
Wow.
Thank you, Mom. Thought you were his sister. I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am. You look amazing. Ma'am? Amen.
With some of those infractions, like you had on there, we were trying to get them paid off. So we were trying to get that so we could get his license. That's why we came down here.
Okay.
Anticipate on getting that paid off. Then he could get his driver's license.
So after you finish this court, they go downstairs. We also have amnesty running right now, so we can see how much we can knock off some of that stuff for him, because he does have some tickets and collections. See what you can do. That way it's further enough away. If he comes back with valid documentation, a lot of times the prosecutor's office will agree to dismiss some of the tickets. You're welcome. Okay. All right. Look at that. I'm telling you. All right. Well, if there's nothing further, that beautiful woman is going to bring you back down here. She said, as long as she's able to, on September 19th, okay, for your trial in person at 10 a.m., okay? Thank you, Mr. Williams. All right, that concludes this hearing, okay? Go downstairs and see what you can work out.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Do we need any
Any-
date?
Let's print you out something so that you have it. Okay. Thank you. That concludes this hearing.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. How you want to do it? It's just gonna be those. The rest of his tickets and collections. Okay, just do one. That way she knows at least the date. All right, I haven't forgotten about you, Mr. Williams. We're just, since you went into warrant status, they had to pull your file so we can see what you were supposed to be doing, Eric Williams.
Okay.
We can back up. Mr. Eric Williams, I'm just waiting. They had to pull your file since it was in warrant status. I'm waiting for the officer to get that. Mhm.
Okay, I heard you.
All right. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know if I put myself back
No.
on mute and didn't realize it. Okay. All right, Mr. Williams, put yourself back on mute.
Okay.
I I can't get Miss Lakia Williams to respond. She was my trial for today. She checked in at 11:15. I'm trying to get her. There she
There she
is.
is.
Miss Williams? Lakia Williams?
Yes.
Ma'am, your trial was scheduled for 9 a.m.
Oh, hold on.
Uh-huh. So I let those officers go and KPS'd you.
I was having difficulties logging on here.
Ma'am, you logged on at 11:15. That case was scheduled for 9 a.m. I let the officer sit here till 10:35 waiting.
I can't even hear. Hello, I can't hear.
Hello? That's okay. We're gonna make
hear.
your next trial in person because you couldn't make it online. So you don't have to worry about it. I'm having it in person.
You said it's gonna be in person?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Because I had officers on here today, and if you can't figure out technology for your trial, that's all right. You can come on down here to 36th District Court.
See, I can't hear.
All right. I'm trying to figure out what a day I can do in person, so I'm trying to look it up right now.
Okay.
What about August 15th in person? 9 a.m.
Okay.
You gotta come down to 36th District Court. If you miss this time, then I'm going to put you into warrant status. And then you'll have to deal with them downstairs for this matter. Okay?
Okay.
All right, August, unless you want to work it out because the officers came, how you want to move forward with this?
I have my license.
You have insurance?
I don't even have a vehicle.
You said you have your license or you don't have your license?
I have my license. I don't have a vehicle.
All right, let me run her license. At the time you got the ticket though, you were driving some vehicle. Oh, thank you, Mary.
Hello.
Who wants to talk to Ms. Williams?
No.
Attorney Werberly or Attorney
Yes.
Hoffman, either valid?
Yes, I can, Your Honor.
All right, her license is valid, but she still has a couple of other tickets, and the officers all showed up today. except
Maybe.
for Justin, but the one with the license valid. So
Okay.
it's just about the insurance at this point. Let me see if I can get this off my docket. All right, ma'am, Ms.
Okay.
Williams, I'm gonna put you into a breakout room so that you can talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights. Please join it and know that when you come back, I'm gonna have to see you. I saw you for a moment. So I saw you with your braids and your shirt on, but you're gonna have to be able to be on so I can see you. I'm putting her in
Okay.
breakout room number 3.
Thanks,
All
Ron.
right.
You're welcome. Attorney Bachman, I don't know if you need to get out of here, but that was it. I just have one more person and I'm just waiting for somebody to respond. So if you want to hang out, you can. Otherwise, you are free.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm gonna bid you a great day until
I
tomorrow.
figured you needed to. I was gonna say it looks like your background might need you to. So have a good day.
Bye.
All right, have a good day. No, Boston, this is afternoon. He said, why he say busy with this? Hey, Officer Thomas.
Morning, Your Honor.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. We found Mr. Williams, so when his attorney comes back on, you can let us know where he's at, okay?
Okay.
You need somebody, Attorney Werbeling? Or
I
what you
did
want to
send
do?
Attorney Mason a text on that for a potential resolution. I'm sure she's busy.
Okay. Okay. Let me do Mr. Williams then, because I have
Yeah,
Officer Thomas
perfect.
on, and then you can be
Okay.
able to figure that one out. Because she came, she
All
can
right,
wait for
sounds
a
Yeah,
little.
if you need me, Attorney Warburton, why don't you just say, hey, I need you, Attorney Mason. Come on. You know, you're my buddy. Where do you need me at? What courtroom?
And I was in the
What
breakout
room?
room. I sent you a text though, real quick. I sent you a text.
Which breakout room?
I was in 3 with
Okay, we'll go to
Miss
3.
Lakia Williams.
Go
Okay.
2 though. The
2.
defendant is in
2. We'll
3.
go to 2.
Go
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 2.
with
Sorry.
that,
Yep.
and then
Sorry
when we
about that,
finish, you
Judge.
can come back. Officer Thomas, I'm gonna get you out in a moment. Just give me one moment. I want them to handle this real quick.
Okay, let me go. I'll be right back. Let me go
Thank you.
Sure. That's the wrong button. Trying to there.
All right, we ready on can we do Mr. Williams real quick?
Ready, Judge.
All right. Mr. Williams, unmute yourself. Press *6, please.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
calling the matter of the people versus Eric Lamont Williams. This is Z ticket 8085541. This is going to be 1 count. I believe it was lowered down to operating while visibly impaired. He was originally sentenced to be on 24 months of probation, attend victim impact panel, attend alcohol highway safety class, no use or possession of illegal drugs, submit to drug urinalysis, not consume any alcoholic beverages, and then pay fines and costs. Appearances for the record, starting with probation officer Thomas, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Officer Joseph Thomas on behalf of the Probation Department.
All right.
Good morning,
And
Your Honor.
Attorney-
Ben Word. Yep. Sorry, Judge. Ben Wordley on behalf of the defendant. Sir, could you state your name, please?
Eric Lamont Williams.
So it just looks like we're here for a review.
Yeah, so he was placed into warrant status because he didn't show up. Officer Thomas, how far along in the probation was he before he capious?
It was 3 months, Your Honor. I had filed a probation violation on December 20th of 2022. The defendant had failed to enroll in random urinalysis testing at Affordable Testing Services. He failed to report to the probation department on December 20th, 2022. Per the order of probation, any violation would result in a transfer to the 36th District Court drug program. He does have an active warrant still that was actually filed on December 19th of 2022 for a driving under the influence case out of Clearfield County, Pennsylvania.
That's too bad. All right. So what I hear you saying is that he needs to be in our drug treatment program if he's able to be in that program?
I believe so, Your Honor. I'd also state, though, I know that there was a bit of a hiccup on transferring people to that program. It's a bit more involved currently.
Yeah.
Just with the staffing and the drug court program, but I believe they can at least look at his case and get him going on it.
Oh, absolutely. And if it takes a little time, that's what it's gonna do. Because you're on probation and you pick up a new case, you need more intensiveness than I can provide for you, Mr. Williams, unfortunately. Okay,
Yeah, can I say something?
you can.
When I did speak to Mr. Thomas, when this case happened, it happened in my personal vehicle. I had a car accident, but I also own a trucking company and I am a driver. So I had CDLs. Although I got drivers now because because of the offense, I couldn't drive no more. But I still own a trucking company and I was over the road doing flatbed stuff. So it was hard for me to follow the rules that you had set in place, like the whatever.
But Williams,
drug
not
screening
only did
got.
you not follow the rules, you got another operating while impaired ticket in a whole nother state. So it's one thing if you don't follow the rules and you come back and I'm like, oh, it may have been a little strenuous, but you didn't even stay sober. How about that? So now you're gonna have to do an intensive program because I don't know what to do. Because now I see once you just have one ticket, I know it may be a one-time thing. Maybe you made a mistake and it was a hiccup in the road, and I get those. But then when you actively supposed to be on probation and you pick up another case, then that means that you have a problem, in my opinion. And I can't provide you those services just on probation. But I don't know if our drug treatment court is going to accept you or not, but I'm going to at least try before I bring you back to probation with me. So, Officer Thomas, who do I need to contact first? I have to call their office and see, or what do I need to do?
I can give his file to the clerk over in our department, Ms. Rhonda, and then she'll be able to, I believe, speak to anyone about that. So if you want, I'll run that file over to him right now and let him know if you need someone to pop on here, whatever they need to do.
Okay. Yes, please. Thank you. That's Mr. Williams. Sorry. iPhone that just signed in. It's okay, Mr. Williams. Stay on mute. I'm trying to get the people now.
Okay.
Okay. iPhone that just checked in.
Yes, Your Honor.
What's your name?
I was just making sure everything was good for tomorrow morning, so I was just giving it a trial run because I don't want to miss the court tomorrow.
I appreciate that. We'll see you
Yeah,
tomorrow morning then.
All right, I was just doing a trial run.
Okay, well, it worked and you are successfully in courtroom 337, if that's where you meant to be.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See you in the morning, okay?
All right.
Bye-bye, sir. That's how I know it's possible, Attorney Werberlin. If you really want to do it, you'll figure it out.
That's true. This is true, Your Honor.
Did you figure out Lakia Williams?
Yeah, we do have a resolution that we're ready on, Judge.
Okay. And also, are you our afternoon counsel or no?
Yes, I am, Judge.
Okay, fantastic.
Yes. Yep.
We weren't sure or not. Okay.
No problem, which doesn't look too bad. Not that it ever is. But, yeah.
It is. Sometimes it
But
is.
for
It's okay. My feelings are not hurt.
That's all right. That's cool.
Sometimes that's how it is. Lakia Williams?
Yes.
Now calling the, did you say yeah?
I said yes.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Lakia Renee Huffman Williams. This is ticket 704-745. No operator's license on person. Ticket SP 837213. Count 1. No operator's license on person. Count 2. Drove while license not valid. And ticket ticket 274535. Count 1. No operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
And good afternoon, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Miss, could you please say your full name for the record?
Lakia Williams.
And Judge, this is a date and time set for trial. I believe the officers were here earlier. But my client, she wants to waive her rights at this time. take advantage of the people's offer. No insurance would be amended to improper plates. The remaining counts would be dismissed because she does have a valid driver's license.
If that's the case, ma'am, and you want to take advantage of that offer, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney, that have been Attorney Werbeling, about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything outside of the fact that you're gonna take this one plea in exchange for this today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice, ma'am?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
Okay. I want to take your attention all the way back to the date of December 29th of 2016. At that time, were you driving a Pontiac vehicle in the area of West 7 Mile and Exler streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, was there no car insurance on that vehicle at that time?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
I am, Your Honor.
All right, stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the reduced charge improper plates. The remaining 1, 2, 3, I think it's 3 tickets will be dismissed for compliance. Ma'am, my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
I paid a bond. Will y'all be able to take it out of the bond?
Oh, if she has a bond, yes, we can apply the bond. If you have additional money beyond that, what happens is they send a check back out to the last address on it, on file. So if it's not the right address when you came down here, make sure we have the most up-to-date address, okay?
Okay.
And then I'll make that, I have to give it a due date for the bond to apply. Okay. You sure? I'll put, if you do, just make it 8 or something.
I don't want to.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So I'll have the bond applied to that ticket. Ma'am, make sure you come to your court hearings on time next time.
I will.
If you have any more, don't come back and see me though. That would be even better. How about that?
Yes.
All right. Your braids look gorgeous too. All right.
Thank
You're all
you.
set, man. You're welcome. Have a good
All right,
day.
have a wonderful day.
You too.
Thank you,
you.
Your Honor.
Bye. Thank you. All right. I think he walked the file over. We're just waiting for somebody to talk to him about it. I'm sorry, Attorney Werbeling, if you need to just go off camera for a moment while he
Okay.
and
No
try
problem.
and
I'll
get
be
this
here,
together. Okay,
Thanks, Your Honor.
no problem. Mr. Williams?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
person that I need is at lunch, and so they can't do it until 1 o'clock. I can give you the option to come back tomorrow morning and do it at the top of the morning, or you can wait until 1.
9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
All right. What is we
And
doing tomorrow? What are we doing?
I'm trying to
What are
see
we-
if they'll accept you into drug court, because that's where you probably should be at this point in time. And if
Into
not, they'll
drug-
let me know.
Okay. All right. Let me. Can I ask you something about the what happened with that? Did